2K Sports.
Here we go.
And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Now, here's Willis. Another shot. And another shot. Cheeks outside. Pass to Wilkins. Tries yet again. Nice touch on the bank shot. Two conference rivals taking each other on here, Mike. Always makes for a very fun and interesting game.
Well, it'll be interesting for the fans, for the audience out there. The players and coaches, they will take this very serious. They know the stakes are high out there, and everyone wants to try and be part of a win, so they try to do a little bit more. They want to deliver the big bucket to help their team and help their fans get a W on the board.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Cheeks kicks to Willis. It's Wilkins on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Wilkins has got his second basket of the night.
When he's hitting threes, Neek is almost impossible to check.
Price outside. Here's Doherty. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Left side Wilkins.
I love how active Wilkins is on offense. Fantastic at taking initiative and making the defense overcommit.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw good from Wilkins.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Price against Cheeks. Now, here's Price. Defense is right there, and the shot is good.
Fending off the defense there. Price knows how to keep his composure in tight spots.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. At the elbow, it's Wilkins. Over Bennett. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's Price on the wing. Defended by Cheeks. Here's Doherty. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. So it's the Hawks now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, I think that game was anybody's. Quite honestly, they had to claw their way to the win in extra time.
That's a testament to their endurance, though. Able to still play well after regulation time.
Now, here's Price. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Price against Cheeks. And it's Price missing.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Price against Cheeks. Pass to Ogman. Now Willis. Hawks passing it around. Here's Rasmussen. And that one drops for him.
That's a testament to how poised he is. Not allowing the D to distract him inside.
Got it with it. Oh, Nance in position. Can't finish off the lob. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Ogman. Now Willis. Second chance effort. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Nance. Doherty against Willis. Doherty outside. Shoots over Willis. Doherty, no luck.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Augman. Now, here's Willis. He's covered by Bennett from 15 feet away. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I thought the bench really showed up in that one. Guys playing really above expectations.
It's always great to see a roster working top to bottom like that. They made some smart moves building this squad.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brandon, the pass to Price. On the wing, Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
That's a shot that will be there all night for Hot Rod.
Mike, a good chance for a 2-for-1 here.
Well, that depends. They need to go quick.
Absolutely. To the paint. Here's Augman. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Brandon. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
Kerr against Graham. Howard with a screen on Kerr. Graham from outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort.
Now Monroe, following the three-point attempt by Mark Price. Graham, the pass to Augman. Pass to Concat. Picked him clean. Here's Kerr. Releases from the wing and drills it. Kerr's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs.
This is what the team counts on from Kerr. Finding himself shots and knocking them down.
Monroe left side. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Monroe's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Top of the key, Price to the inside. And at this time of the year, Clark, we start to see the physical toll the NBA season can have on the players, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And, you know, this is when you have to be mentally strong because every player's somewhat worn down at this point. Every player has some kind of ache or pain that he's dealing with. And you just have to be professional and fight through it because this is part of your job.
And the first one at the line is good. Bowie, he's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Pass to Graham. Monroe looking around. Williams with the rebound.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ferry. Good work defensively by Monroe. Atlanta leading by 5. Inside. It's deflected. Kerr outside. Out to the right wing. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim. And the Hawks with the possession. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
The key to me in this one is they've got to avoid getting into foul trouble. That's what hurt them against this team last time.
It's good to be aggressive, but you can't overdo it. You can't start reaching in all the things officials are looking for.
Here's Ferry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Concat. Over to the wing. Here's Rasmussen. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Graham with the ball. A 3 ball. Atlanta again missing. Anson the high post. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
Price, the pass to Ferry. Here's Elo. Williams dishes to Price. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Williams sets a screen for Price. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Boy, I love that assertive finish.
Yeah, he didn't want to let anyone think they could get in his way.
Well, after seeing that, I doubt the defense is all that eager to tangle with him around the rim.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pass to Graham. Wilkins outside. And it's blocked.
One of Nance's specialties. He's a shot blocker who covers a lot of ground.
Tell you what, those 2 points had to feel good.
So hard getting essentially free points. So you savor those.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Pass to Rasmussen. Cheeks with it. Down low. Wilkins with it. Bennett's there. Offensive rebound. Cheeks the pass to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
The 7-footer Kevin Willis. Easy to jam it for guys like him. I wish I had his height.
Elo left side spins. Pass to Brandon. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
I like the grace and power Nance brings to his game. He's got a big guy build, but can move the floor well and duck around the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wilkins outside. Pass to Cheeks. Now Willis. He's covered by Bennett. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 4 points in the quarter.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
Brandon, the pass to Nance. To the middle. They get it back. Now Doherty. Good on the 13-footer. Doherty's got his second basket of the game.
I think this exemplifies his basketball IQ. I mean, recognizing the mismatch and then taking advantage of it.
Outstanding decision from him there. And you see how fluid he is shooting it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Rasmussen. And here is Wilkins. Comes up empty down low. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta leading by 4. And we'll get going after this from Richfield Coliseum. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Price outside. Back to Elo. Pass to Bennett. Back to Elo. Lets it go with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Rasmussen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cheeks outside. Here's Augman. Wilkins up top. Cheeks the pass to Willis. Shoots over Price, and Willis gets it to go. Willis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hawks. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Elo outside. Pass to Nance. To the inside. Here's Price. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You watch the college team pretty closely, Mike. How about the rise of potential draft prospect Tom Gugliotta?
His growth should be very promising for NBA scouts. He was kind of a sleeper at the start of college, but recently he's been almost averaging double-doubles.
And a gritty player, a hard-nosed player, don't you think?
Kind of guy that a coach loves having on his team.
The The first one falls.
Man, I like the pass-first mentality of Price. A terrific distributor and a guy that his teammates really look up to.
Price hits them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cheeks outside. Pass to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Price against Cheeks. Price kicks to Doherty. Kept alive. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Good hustle that time by Nance to rescue the play, getting in there for the board and then putting it back with no hesitation.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now, here's Cheeks. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's covered by Bennett. Atlanta again missing.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Elo outside. Clock at 4. For 3, Price. And that's collected by Willis. Willis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ogman. That one off the back iron and out.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Elo the pass to Price. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Elo. Pass to Bennett. In the corner, Nance with it for the tie. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Cheeks kicks to Wilkins. Trying to get something going. The rebound by Bennett. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Price. To the left side wing. Now here's Doherty. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, there's the Hawks, sitting there 4 spots below. Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Pass to Graham. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Rasmussen, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Price, the pass to Brandon. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And it's all evened up.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
Atlanta with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's a screen by Willis. Monroe outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Look at the reach Nance has. Plucking the high pass out of the air, just slamming it down.
The Hawks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Elo against Graham. Pass to Monroe. Back to Graham. Here's Bowie. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And they get it back. Now Willis. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked.
You know, if they manage this clock the way they should, it could be the last possession of the quarter.
That has to be the plan here. They want to have the final say in this quarter.
Here's Brandon. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. Scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Hunt. To the left wing. And here is Monroe. Shoots the 3. Mark Price pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Can't get it to fall. Here's Bowie. Here's Hunt to the wing right side. Pass to Graham. Here's Bowie. Here's Graham. Defended by Kerr. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Graham's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, he's hurt, has to come out. It's an unfortunate situation. Man.
Well, we are all wishing him the best. This game is better when he's on the floor.
Brad Doherty, he's checked in for Williams. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Price looking it over. Pass to Doherty. Rebound Atlanta. Monroe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bowie. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, in this stage of the game, that's exactly who you want taking those jump shots.
Yeah, showing him a little disrespect there. And he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Brandon. Over Monroe. It's good from the top of the key.
Poorly executed screen, however, they prevail. Credit the shooter for overcoming the aggressive defense.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Atlanta. Pass to Hunt. Here's Bowie, guarded by Price. Graham in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta to take the lead. A different look now for Cleveland. Weatherspoon's checked in, and it's Elo in for Steve Kerr. And a change for the Hawks. Howard's checked in. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Timeout, Cavaliers.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
So both teams changing it up here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkens was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Price up top, defended by Cheeks. It's good. Price has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Cheeks. And Wilkins gets it to go. And 11 points for Dominique Wilkins.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Elo left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
First free throw is good.
A jack-of-all-trades kind of guard. Elo scores, passes, rebounds, and defends at an impressive level.
And Elo drops them both. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Wilkins. Six to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Rasmussen, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Nance passes to Elo. Price outside. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's Doherty. Shot clock at 5. Elo kicks to Bennett for the 3. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Hawks trail by 4. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
Here's Price. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Doherty with the screen on Jeets. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
How about the confidence and delivering in the clutch? When his team needs buckets, Mark Price delivers.
Here's Wilkins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hand and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
Now, here's Bennett. Pass to Doherty. And it's Bennett in the corner. Elo kicks to Price. 4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Augman. It's Wilkins on the wing. Doherty defending. Wilkins against Doherty. Shot, high post. He can't get that one to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And an intentional foul right there. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
Timeout, Hawks. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want a foul.
Nineteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wilkins surveying the defense. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Well, it was an absolute thriller, Mike. We were so fortunate to watch it. These fans, too, holding their breath. They had to until the final whistle.
There was no shortage of excitement, and getting it done in front of the home crowd makes it even sweeter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike